Okay, is it just because this isn't powered? I mean, I was kind of planning on powering everything up for the finale anyway, and you know what? This looks like it might be a really good excuse to do it now, so, no time like the present, let's go do that and see if we blow up the world or not. Huh.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back in Satisfactory, and yes, I was just as surprised as you that that did not blow up the world. Now, I have, after the last episode, gone through and done a metric ton. In fact, you can see the spaghetti factory here. But yeah, I've done a metric ton of belts. I've got it all, well, basically, oh shoot, ow. Anyway, I've got it basically as organized and efficient as I can get it, given what it is. But all of it is now being fed down through all of the various belt networks to these containers, which is good because I want to have like a buffer zone set up before we do what we're going to be doing today, which is to say, boop, we're going to be building our train stations because I have also started setting up our rail network. Now, I have got a train engine built because I've been doing a little bit of testing, so really quick, let me run over and I will show you exactly how this is all going to work. Now, basically, everything is going to start over here, which is my, well, it's pretty much the oil deposits that I had making plastic and rubber. And I mentioned, I think in the last episode, that I want to bring them back to the main hub thing. And then I want to make plastic, I want to make rubber, I want to make fuel, and hopefully have a couple of packages so we can make some bottles so we can do packaged fuel and all that other stuff too. But yeah, this is where the oil is, and I've got it set up so it is filling 6 different freight platforms, and hopefully they're all full here. Let me just check really quick. Okay, yeah, they're all full, and I'm pretty sure with tier 2 pipes, they should fill up reasonably quick. So we're going to need 6 fluid freight cars on this train just to get this part of it going. And then from here, we follow the rail network back to our production hub, which is where we are going to pick up, I can't remember how I had it worked out, but yeah, this train is going to end up being 21 cars long by the time it's done. So we are definitely going to be building a metric ton of train stations today. Anyway, we're going to be picking up a whole ton of ingots, and then we're going to run the ingots and the oil back over to the main platform. We're going to dump it all off, and then we're going to go back and do it all over again. Now, in Series 1, my rail network was an absolute fiasco. I mean, the tracks were incredibly curvy, they were absolutely miserable, I didn't have a single intersection set up anywhere, it was inefficient, it was garbage, and it was crap. So when I started laying this one out, I decided I was going to make it as cool and as sleek and as professional as possible. But anyway, our 21 freight car train is going to pick up 6 cars of oil here, and then it's going to take off for the middle bit. Now, this is going to be a double-ended train, so this is actually the end of it at this point, but it's going to pop in here, and then we are going to pick up, oh, thank you, Game Lag. I'll save, whichever one you were. Anyway, yeah, we are going to pick up, I think I figured out I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stations of steel, and then 2 of Caterium, so that's 10. We've already got 6 on there. Oh, no, I think it was going to be 6, 2... How the hell did I end up at 21? Alright, well anyway, I'll figure it out when the time comes, but yeah, we're going to pick up a metric ton of steel, and all of these should be full at this point, I believe. Anyway, yeah, we're going to pick up steel, we're going to pick up Caterium, we're going to pick up copper, and iron. Maybe it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 copper, 1, 2, 3, 4 steel, and then 1 Caterium. That makes what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, that was exactly how I had it set up. Anyway, we're going to pick up all of that, and then we hop back on the train, and we head for home. Okay, yes, that's going to be the train station here, and then it's all going to get divvied up, sent out across the platform that I am still in the middle of building, but that's fine. I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, yeah, it's all going to be dropped off here. It's all going to be turned into everything we need. And then at the other end of this, I plan on having another train platform, and that's going to take all of the stuff we make here over to our Tier 3, Tier 4 manufacturing. Okay, this is my farthest away oil deposit, high over there. I'll tell you what, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Dude, I just want to get a couple of things done so I can go build a freaking train. Alright, radar tower, check. Power line. Check. Oil. Please have a ton of it around here. We got the ones right near where we are. Okay, there are 2 more over here. And apparently there's a big old sand deposit up there that's absolutely 100% pure as well. Okay. So the quickest way would be to go to the island where we have our train station set up. We'll run across to there, and then run over to there. You know what? I can do that. Hello, Mr. Summersloop. Would you like to come home with me?
Witness the deep and sing for us.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonance song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curve the melody.
I do not understand.
Flood frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Okay, I really hope she doesn't catch whatever crazy they've got. Okay, belt to there, belt to there, belt to there, and then we just need to bring the pipe from there. Okay, pipe right there. And pipeline. A little bit goofy, but you know what, it works. Okay, I want you to please make packaged fuel. It appears that everything is working. We are making packaged fuel, but we're not making a whole lot of it, because this thing here is a little bit slow, and it's only because it's not getting a whole lot of heavy oil residue. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up a coupon machine here. So special, awesome sync, rotate you around, get you lined up with that. And then I'm going to power that up. Yeah, I need to find a way that I can jack up that production without overloading the plastic, because then this thing's going to become a bottleneck. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed half of the packages straight into the coupon machine, and that should enable the plastic machine to run pretty much 24/7 full tilt. Which means I can now overclock the crap out of that. And then, yeah, if this thing gets backed up doing packages for that, it won't matter because the coupon machine will eat the overflow. Okay, well, it's not the most efficient system I've ever built, but it's a working system, and that is all I need it to be, because it is going to be also a self-contained system. So the way I want to do this is I want to put down a storage container right about here-ish. And I want all the fuel overflow to go into that. And then on top of that storage container, I want to put a dimensional depot, which needs a immerser sphere and 10 of those things, but that's fine. I can run home, grab those really quick, and then I can come back, do that. We're going to connect these two things together, and then I will have basically one thing of fuel being fed into the cloud forever. And doing that should enable me to have turbo fuel in my inventory until the end of time itself, and that's going to improve my life about 1,000,000%. Okay, that's interfering with the foam pole. That looks absolutely spot on perfect. Right there. I really hope this is going to be enough room. Alright, well, we know we're going to need 6 fluid platforms, so let's start there. And 6 is not going to fit. Okay. It would appear that 21 stations is going to take up a lot more flipping room than I had originally planned for. I think we might need a construction montage.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
Alright, now we just need to do a little bit of math on this, and then we are heading over to the other place, and we are going to reproduce it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fluid, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freight. 13 cars, huh? Oh, before I forget, I actually, again, knowing that I was going to be doing trains in this episode, treated myself to a special finish in the customizer. So if I go to customizer, and we get down here to the carbon steel, I was going to say, hopefully that ends up looking like a real train, and you know what? That looks like a real train. I like that. I like that a lot. And boop, and boop, and boop. And we have now got, well, basically what we've got is a big, black, beautiful, double-ended monstrosity. And I think I'm in love.
Train I ride, 16 courses long.
Alright, now this one lines up with the middle of this, but I don't need a second train station. All I need are 7 freight platforms. What do you mean it must be placed in line with another train platform? Oh, crap. Are you really going to make me do the math? Okay, train platform takes up exactly 2 freight things, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where's my foundations? Alright, 12. That should accommodate the 6 on the end, right? Yeah, because it's going to have 6 fuel cars it has to accommodate as well. Alright, so there we go. We got that. Now, we just need to go out 16 more. Okay, now, if we got the math right, this is going to line up perfectly. And if I screwed up the math, this is going to be about an hour of my life it's going to take me to actually fix all of this. So, fingers crossed, my incredibly pathetic math skills actually pay off this one time. Okay, let's just double check that's pointing in the right direction. Oh, cut that one really close. That is. Now, the train's going to be coming in with the fluid at the back. So I actually need the freight platforms here. I think I can just go over top of the thing and load it up on this side. So yeah, let's do that. For God's sakes, Digby. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there's our freight platforms done. Now we need to accommodate the 6 fuel cars, so we're going to need 6 empty platforms, which are nice because they don't take a whole lot to make. So 1, 2. Oh my God, how far away can I do this and actually still be functional? 3, 4, 5. Seriously, you won't just give me the last one? 6. Alright, did I line it up properly? I lined it up properly. Which means I should be able to connect that to that. Now, let's test this part. Here at the fluid platform, so let's start checking. Oh, wait a minute, that's the actual train station. I want to check the fluid platforms. Okay, that one is set to load. That one is set to load. That one to load. And load. I'm pretty sure I got all these right, but just in case. Yeah, load. Load and load. Alright, now let's go make sure the rest of them are right, and then we should be good to go. Let's save the timetable, let's turn on self-driving, and let's see how it goes. Alright, well, it does appear that it works perfectly, which means we are pretty much ready to start doing basic production. Okay, well, I tell you what, it's not as long as I had originally planned on it being, but it is still the longest, most complex train I have ever set up on the longest, most complex rail network I have ever set up. And oh look, I said that without screwing it up. I think before the end of the episode, and as the sun is now up and we can properly see it, I want to celebrate my amazingly successful engineering feat with some good old-fashioned proper train. And on that marvelously mechanical musical note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Satisfactory. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.